So, Neil, what do you make of today's game? 3-0 win here at Basford.
Yeah, I'm chuffed to bits with the game. We used the whole squad. They're doing the things that we're asking to do. We've set objectives for the team, and you can see they're working really hard to make sure we meet them objectives. And like I've said before, come down and watch us because we play some fabulous football, and we're worth paying a couple of quid to come and see because there's some quality on the show.
Absolutely, yeah. Debut as well from Abby Barham today. Scored a goal on the debut too. What do you make of her performance?
Yeah, Abby, we've seen her in pre-season against Gainsborough and she scored then and all with only 30 minutes. With training, we've already talked about it this week that her levels are going to increase because she's going to uni, and that's part of her education program. So she's only going to get better and better. But in truth, she wasn't in the team originally, but circumstance, and she's going to give me an headache now because she played 75, 80 minutes. Led the line well, got a goal. We scored from corners that we've been working on. So, yeah, chuffed to bits with her. Chuffed with her, yeah.
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, first half you absolutely dominated. I would argue. Second half, maybe Basford got into it a little bit more. Would you say that you sort of played out the second half? You'd already got the job done by half time. Or did you tell your players you wanted to try and do the same in the second?
Yeah, you've got it right. You might find it a bit surprising. I thought the second half performance was better than the first because the way that we managed the game. Also, we talked about passing strings and can we retain the ball and keep the ball and make it hard for the opposition, but also play through the thirds. In the first half, we were trying to force it a little bit. Yes, opportunities and that come from that, and we scored 3 goals. But actually, from what we asked at half time, they implemented it perfect. Our defence. And the beauty of our defence is it's not just 1, 2 or 3, there's 7 or 8 that are performing to a very high standard.
Looking forward to the rest of the season, one final question. How important is it to have a squad that you're able to rotate on a night like tonight, where you've had a game 2 days ago? Tonight, obviously, you've had to rotate a little bit. How important is it to have that depth in your
game? It's huge. It's huge. The variables in the ladies' game changes within an instant. For instance, we had 2 of our first team players that was tight and finding it difficult, so we rested them. We had a player that dropped out as part of the first team, and then the people have come in, and it's been quite plain sailing really. But that's because they're working hard at training. They're a group that's been together now since I've been here. It's getting on nearly 8-9 months, and the philosophy and the way we want to play is so the changes it doesn't affect you as much because the players know how we want to play and what we do. So going forward, if we achieve anything this year, it's because of the squad, and we've got a fabulous squad.
Brilliant. Congratulations, Neil.
No, thank you. Cheers, guys.